Hi Sunshines, welcome back to our channel. I'm TaylorAnne.
And I'm LoriAnne.
And together we are MADCURLS. And welcome to another MADCURLS review and tutorial. And we are back with CURLMIX.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
I said we love CURLMIX.
We love CURLMIX.
I said they're in our top 2.
What's better than CURLMIX?
And they're not number 2.
I love that.
I said they're in our top 2, but they're not number 2.
I know.
We love CURLMIX. One thing about us is we're going to use some CURLMIX.
We're going to use it.
So they have a new look.
Okay.
And so that's what we're here to show you guys and then style our hair with the products.
Exactly.
And their new look. So same great product, just new outfits.
Yeah. Just like emphasize that it's a new look, kind of like an upgraded look, and I think it's like sophisticated, right?
Sophisticated, yeah,
it's simplistic.
Cute. Right. It is. Yeah. So should we show it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have the shampoo, conditioner, right, in these white bottles here.
Nice.
Shampoo, conditioner, and again, and of course they're numbered, so we know what steps. Step 1, shampoo. Step 2, conditioner.
Right.
And then the stylers.
Step 3 is a styler, and step 4 is a
So step 3 is the moisturizer.
And step
4
4 is
the flaxseed gel.
That's why I keep it around. You can see I can't.
The flaxseed gel. So
okay,
here's the products.
All right.
And their new packaging.
Yeah.
So what's also cool about them is they're emphasizing the holds now.
Yes.
Yeah. So the holds, people always ask with the products, they were like, well, what's the hold? Is it a light hold? Is it a strong hold? Is it a medium hold? And we'd kind of be like trying to gauge, but now the bottles actually tell you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So on step 3 and step 4, we got the light hold ones, but there looks like there is 4 circles. So there's going to be 4 different types of hold.
Right.
Which is awesome because sometimes you want a light hold, something a little fluffier, and then sometimes you want a stronger hold, something.
That's what they want the emphasis now, like towards the holds, and less about like say like oils and butters, but more towards the holds that each gel will provide or styler will provide.
I think it's really cool. So
I do.
We are going to be styling our hair with these products. So far, we have both shampooed and conditioned our hair with the shampoo and conditioner. This is actually, I just rinsed the conditioner out and my hair kind of dried in this state. And I'm like, this is a look.
Yeah, it is.
Like super moisturized. Same old CURLMIX shampoo and conditioner. So absolutely love that. But, you know, now we're going to style our hair with the products. So if you want to see that, chit chat, hang out with us for a little bit, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. All right. So first things first, water. Always water. So I was just saying that people who have been around this channel for a while, they've seen our hair in so many different like states.
I know.
Like long and big chopped and
I
can't even remember where we last like left off.
Oh my gosh! Like so, we reversed the lead of who's leading. Mine's short, yours is long.
Yeah, mine's growing out now, so I don't plan on cutting it again. I'm just letting it grow. Yeah. And
and I'm liking the healthiness of it. I admired yours, and I just looked at yours like when yours started growing, when you cut it super short, and it got to this phase. It was so dark and deep and healthy, and I just love that look. And so mine is, I always thought it would be a little too harsh for me, but I think I can handle this. I don't want to put highlights in it because I don't want to ruin the progress that I have made.
We were talking about possibly putting highlights in it.
Yeah, we totally were. Guys, you know we can never get enough.
So one thing with CURLMIX products as far as like styling go, you know, your hair needs to, you know, be, I would say significantly wet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So get some water in there.
Yes. Yeah, that really is the, shall we say, trick. It's got to have enough water to do what it has to do.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So I've been like protective styling my hair as it like grows out of its like big chop phase, and I feel like I've almost like, I don't know, kind of not like lost my love for my natural hair, but like I just keep like braiding it up, and I'm just like, no, like we have this channel,
right?
Like that's,
we know what to do.
Yeah, like that's what we do. Like we like, we're natural hair people. We encourage people to wear natural hair. Like how dare I like not be rocking my natural hair more often? Like what is wrong with me? So like you know, it's loving your hair in like every state that it's in.
You know what I've noticed? If you guys are going through this, women of a certain age, I've never noticed this before because, of course, I've never been 55 before. But I'm noticing that my texture was changing drastically to the point where I didn't even know how to do my own hair. I didn't recognize my own hair. And I have to say, guys, don't follow my lead, but I was so frustrated at one point. I literally took scissors probably back in July, and literally I was like maniacal, you know, like crazy, like just cutting hair that just didn't conform to what I wanted it to do. And talk about regretting it at that moment.
Moisturizer, step 3.
Okay, girl, you are moving along.
It smells so good. I feel like I have to because mine's longer and yours is shorter, so you're gonna be done like faster than I am.
I have the luxury of chit-chatting.
So I'm moving along. Amazing slip, as always. Yeah. Again, not new product as far as like formula.
Right.
Just new packaging.
Yes.
And emphasis on the types of hold, so like you can really pick the product that has the hold that you want it to have.
Yeah.
Smell is really good.
How big or how small are the sections? I feel like we're so familiar with this, but are we going, like they can answer, are we going too fast for people that are not familiar?
I don't know, I'm doing maybe 4, like 2 and 2.
That's it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. So,
you know what? I wanted to match so much that I didn't bring my reading glasses in, so you have to walk me through this. All right. So,
okay, that's step 3 in your hand.
Okay.
Yep. That's the moisturizer.
So, let me do that.
Yep. So you guys have to tell us how you are rocking your hair these days. Has anybody big chopped? Are we growing it out? Are we protective styling? And also, like, if you've ever tried CURLMIX, like, definitely if you've been on this channel, you know we have plenty of CURLMIX videos, us styling our hair with their products. And I was like, you know,
it's so familiar to us. It's just, it's what we reach for all the time. And it's not because we're sitting up in a video, it's because it's simply true.
Yeah.
You know, it really is.
So it's just a great go-to, and when you know you want, you know, a hairstyle that's gonna look good every time, like they're just a reliable product. Look how shiny my curls are.
I know, you've been my inspiration. What I also like about that is about CURLMIX is that they are very inclusive of women my age, and I really like that. I really respect that. They will always give me a shot at something, you know, and I love that.
Yeah.
And I think,
and just like their marketing, like across the board, like it's very diverse as far as hair texture, ages, like no, they're definitely killing it with the marketing.
This is healthy hair. You see, like the colors all uniform.
And I love that, like we've been using them for years, but now, like, you know, they're doing something a little bit different, like new packaging, and I'm just like, okay, we're leveling up, we're upgrading. So much slip.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And for people who find, like, you know, styling their natural hair like a little bit overwhelming, like, again, this is like a system. Like, it tells you step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Just do it in these steps, dry your hair, and like go about your day. So
look at that. Let me see the lighting. Just look at the substantialness of that. Again, so if you're familiar with CURLMIX, familiar with MADCURLS, you know that how we do our hair, because we've had over 500 videos. But you can see kind of now like the struggle here. Like I'm trying to figure out and sort out like my new hair kind of thing. I don't know. Definitely the different textures, self-inflicted. But other than that, it's almost kind of like, I forgot. Wait, I had the wrong pump here. It's almost kind of like, how do I do this now? You know, it seems like it doesn't lie the way it used to lie. And so just like heads up, just embrace when things happen. It's changed. We've been doing this for like 5 years, and I have never seen so much change in my hair than the last Tay I've been carrying on about this.
A couple of months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so I am putting in the gel now, step 4.
Okay.
Flaxseed gel. I love their flaxseed gel. It just has like a great consistency.
So I was testing this out when it arrived at the house just to kind of familiarize myself with this, not knowing. I just didn't want to like know anything, but yeah, it's absolutely the same consistency, right? Yeah.
Yeah, same consistency. So I'm just kind of like lightly putting that in.
So I'm trying to like remember how I used to do it at the beginning. You know, there's like no reason to rhyme now the way I'm doing this. Where I used to have a system down pat, but now I kind of don't. But
I feel like at least with us, like as long as like we follow like the system and then just kind of like apply it, like in the end our wash and go always looks amazing, and that's typically what we do is a wash and go.
Yes.
But you can do braid outs, you can do twist outs with these products, whatever you'd like to do.
And what I talk about with this is the consistency of it. Sometimes you can use a brand in 1 minute, it'll look really, really nice, and the next time you reach for it, you want those same results, and you just don't get them. And this, I always say I reach for CURLMIX because it's so consistent.
It's consistent. And so these products are going to give a light hold.
Yeah.
So the ones we have here are a light hold, but it looks like there are 4 different types of hold. This is going to be the lightest. So when it dries, I'm going to assume that it's going to be like fluffy but I do find, even though things say light hold, like they still last for like a few days, which I like. If I like, you know, wrap it properly at night and all that. So, are you adding the gel in now, or?
Yes. Yep. I'm going to.
Okay.
And I'm just going to take it and go all through my hair because I know, again, what it does for my hair, and I'm not gonna like do section by section. I don't think that will necessarily be. I don't need to do that today.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out these days if I'm a
Girl.
if I'm a like side part girl or like a middle part girl.
Okay.
So you guys have to put in the comments, like, do you wear your hair to the side? Do you wear a middle part? Like, how are you rocking your hair these days?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. But I feel like if I kind of just want to like let it dry, like however, like I'll bring like my bangs to the back because I do have like shorter bangs in the front a little bit, and then like they kind of dry with the bangs.
Yes,
but no
I'm
like
happy.
defined part.
I recognize my bang because the day that I went maniacally cutting my hair, you were there, and I said, if you're not going to bring anything to the table, like helping me with my confidence with it, I said, all I want to hear you say is, yes, Mom, go ahead, I'm behind you. So not only did you say that, you grabbed a pair of scissors yourself, you're like, okay, now I think you could cut the front. And
like cut.
Guys, like, sometimes it's part of your character, it's like your personality, is she literally cut the bang.
Well, because like it was damaged, and so you said like you want to start over. So I'm like, get that bang. No use having hair hanging in the front that's damaged with the highlights and stuff. And I'm like, chop it off.
It was
and
such
look
my
at it.
look.
It grew back. Look, you got a little bang.
It
grew back.
Bangs. It was part of my personality, and so
girl, it's cute though. So, you can air dry your hair. You can use a dryer. We are going to air dry our hair, and we will be back to show you these results.
Yes.
All right, here's our hair wet. Nice and shiny.
Yes.
And we will be back to show you the results.
Oh my God.
All right.
Okay, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
And we are back. These are
Loving
the
it.
dried results. Yes. It's so funny how long we sit here,
I
like
know.
looking at ourselves and loving it before we're like, oh, we should probably click the camera
That's what we're
on.
here for. Yeah.
But here are the dried results. Again, if you've seen our other CURLMIX videos, like every time we get to the end, it's amazing results. So again, same product, just new packaging. So same amazing results, shiny curls. And we were saying like there's a little bit of hold, which light hold. I don't know why sometimes people are like, even like us, like we assume when it says light hold, it means no hold. Like it means a light hold. It's a light hold. There's going to be a hold.
Hair has a
but
hold
it's light
to it because I've been playing with it and picking it and, you know, shaping it, and you can see that it's held. I'm not distorting my hair. It's you can feel that there's a hold there.
Yeah.
But a light hold.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. So light hold, and so there are 3 other holds that they have. This is the lightest, and then there are other holds that they have depending on your needs. But I'm a fan of the light hold. I like kind of bigger, blowier hair, but like there is a hold, not a cast or a crunch.
No.
But I feel like my curls are holding. I can't wait to see like day 2 hair.
I know.
Tomorrow. So
yeah.
CURLMIX. New packaging.
Love it.
I love it. I love new things, something different.
Results.
Yeah. Same consistent results.
Yes.
New packaging. So you already know we're big CURLMIX fans. So definitely check them out. We'll put the link in the description box if you want to head over to the website to check out the products.
Yeah.
You know, if you've never tried them, highly recommend it. If you haven't tried CURLMIX yet, try CURLMIX.
Yeah.
Absolutely try CURLMIX. All right. So, thank you so much for watching, and
we shall see you in our new video. Our next video.
See you in our next video.
Okay. All right.
Bye.